For royalists in Thailand, disloyalty to the monarchy is unacceptable. In this time of mourning the loss of the king, it's unthinkable. This woman is alleged to have made disrespectful comments about the late king, Bhumibol Adulyadej, online. Even though no charges had been laid at the time, police made her kneel before a picture of him, egged on by a large hostile crowd. Those found guilty of defaming or criticising the monarchy, as described in Article 112 of the Constitution, face up to 15 years in jail for each count. Rights workers and lawyers say they're not surprised by the increase in cases, but it's a worrying trend.
The bigger concern than the actual criminal cases and not being granted bail is the increased possibility of people using violence, because in Thai society it can be quite difficult to control.
In these emotional times, more Thais are taking matters into their own hands by shaming and assaulting alleged offenders. The man being attacked in this video has been detained without bail, while those attacking him haven't been arrested.
Anyone who notices an offence, especially a breach of Article 112, should inform the police. To manage it by oneself like a vigilante is improper, and one may face a charge of assault.
The government has sent mixed messages about the public shaming and assaults. While it's urged people to remain calm, the Justice Minister at one stage appeared to support the attacks by saying that offenders should be socially sanctioned. And now government leaders are calling on foreign governments to extradite Thais living overseas who are guilty of breaking lèse majesté laws. Among them, Giles UNGKAPORN, who was charged 7 years ago.
There is no way that any Western democracy is going to extradite someone for making a political comment which doesn't involve violence or anything else.
Critics say the law has often been abused by those in power to stifle dissent. The number of prosecutions had already increased after a military coup in 2014, which many believe was staged to try to ensure a smooth royal transition. The army is still in power and says Thailand has now reopened for business after the death of the king. But if the number of arrests and cases of vigilantism continue to rise, that may be a difficult message to spread. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.